Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with another layout for the Confessions of a Paper Addict design team, and there I am showing you the 3 Polaroid cut files that I am using. These are from the Polaroids 2 cut file, and there are 6 Polaroids in total, I believe, and I used 3 of the 6. And so I've already gone ahead and backed those. Those are what I'm going to use. And I'm using papers all from my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of August. And so that's what I used to back those cut files as well. Now I do apologize because my background paper here was making my camera focus in and out a little bit. So I do apologize for the focus in this first half of the video. I think it gets better as I start to lay things on my background because that grid paper, for whatever reason, it was really having a hard time focusing correctly on that background. So I do apologize. It's a bit hard to watch this part. I am just cutting down this green grid pattern paper and I'm going to put it on top of that yellow cardstock. That's going to make up my background. And this whole layout came together extremely quickly. I think it was less than 20 minutes. It was definitely less than 20 minutes. I didn't count in that, however, the backing of the cut file. I did that while I was just watching TV. But overall, I didn't add any mixed media to this layout, so that definitely made this layout come together really quickly. I'm going to use this one photo, which is of my daughter wrapped up in her towel after getting out of the pool. And I have just taken a whole bunch of scraps and I'm just going to layer them up there like I am showing you there on the video. And those are going to be the mats behind my photo. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them all cut up. My photo is about a little bit smaller than a 4x4, so I am just matting sort of some messy layers behind my photo. And then I have a piece of that striped pattern paper with the blocks of color that is going to go down the left side of the page. And then that hello summer, I'm actually going to cover up the word hello and I'm going to use the word summer as one part of my title. And so I am going to use that entire strip but just cover up the hello. So there you see I'm layering up several of these different pattern papers all there underneath my photo, so it kind of gives some weight to my photo. And now I'm just going to go ahead and play with my cut files and kind of get an idea where I want to place them on the page. I do end up moving everything up a little bit. At first I was thinking I was going to put the Polaroids on a diagonal, but I end up doing them sort of in a visual triangle. And so I do, like I said, move that middle band up further so that I could put one down to the bottom left of the photo. I have one to the top of the photo, and then I have the third that's going to go over there to the right to give me that visual triangle. And then once I have that down, that's really the basic elements of this page. So now I'm just taking all of the bits and pieces that most of this is from a pattern paper that I have gone ahead and fussy cut these bottle caps and fussy cut these cassette tapes, and I am just going to use those to build out each of my embellishment clusters that my cut files are creating for me on this page. And so I love that about these Polaroids because not only could you mat a photo with them, but they make an excellent cluster base for your embellishment clusters on your layout. And that's often how I will use my Polaroids. And so I love how this one turned out. And these Polaroids were super simple to back. They have not a ton of detail, so it made backing them quite easy and quick. I added a little bit of wood veneer in each embellishment cluster, as well as I have one of those bottle caps in each of the embellishment clusters is also a chipboard piece, and so I put that in each of my embellishment clusters to add a bit of dimension. I am going to pop up a couple of these embellishment clusters off camera on some fun foam so that they give a bit of dimension and lift to the page. Now once I have those down, like I said, everything stays exactly where you saw me put it down. I am going to go ahead and finish off my embellishment clusters though with just a few enamel dots in this pink. So I'm just going to do 3 in each cluster here, kind of just doing the visual triangle and placing these little enamel dots in a couple of places. Once I have those enamel dots down, I will have the rest of my title, and I'm going to use those yellow letters that you see off to the side, which I will show you in just a moment. Now, down below in the description box, don't forget to check out the Facebook group for Confessions of a Paper Addict, as well as the Etsy shop, so that you can grab this really fun cut file or any of Virginia's amazing cut files. And be sure to check out the Facebook group because there's lots of inspiration, and there is always a free cut file every month that you can find that Virginia puts out for free. So be sure to always check that every month and grab your free cut file. Now, to finish off my layout, I am just going to add the word vibes. So that is what I'm spelling here with these little yellow letter stickers that came from the hip kit. And so once I have my S down, like I said, I didn't add any mixed media to this page. I kept it really simple, so I am just going to off-camera glue down those wood veneer. And with that, we are going to call this one done. And still photos are coming up next. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.